Hello. I'm doing a deck profile on a kind of a Dark Emperor removed from play deck. So here goes. The first card is a fusion card, Evil Hero Dark Gaia, which is used to summon like this 4800 beta, and basically when it's summoned I use it to clear the field normally and destroy the opponent's life points. So the next card is Golden Homunculus. When this card is tribute summoned, it's normally in a situation where I have lots of cards removed from play, which get to about 3000, and that's going to help me out a lot when I'm in trouble. Bazoo the Soul Eater is just used to remove from play the last few monsters, and basically it can turn into a 2500 beta when you do that for the rest of the turn, and that's going to help me out to destroy like high level monsters in my opponent's side of the field. Grandmaster the Aza in a hard situation. Grandmaster the Aza can be normal summoned, which is because it's a level 3, but when it is summoned and there's a lot of cards removed from play, it can become a deadly monster for the opponent. Good stuff to kind of remove from play the rest of the spells and be a kind of beat down. Kaiku to get rid of those Dark World Grapha monsters in there, so that the loop hole in which they keep getting back on the field is stopped, kind of. To Banisher, because it just helps banish a lot of more cards. To Exiled Force, because it helps to take down the high level monsters in an easy way through his effect of tributing him to destroy one monster card in the field. 2DD Survivor is a kind of loophole for me. When it's removed from play, it can just be summoned back on the end turn straight away, so I can use them to tribute like a Treeborn. The DD Crew, which is basically DD Assailant, DD Warrior Lady, and DD Warrior, which is kind of the same effect. I might just get 3 DD Assailant instead when I get them. I just ordered it. Basically the effect is when they're in battle and basically I can't actually destroy him, destroy the opponent, I can just attack it and use it as like a little sacrifice, and basically both cards will get removed from play. The next two cards are the two Monarchs, Caius and Grand Mag. I use this to fuse them together to get my Evil Hero Gaia, which was showed at the start. I use this card, Dark Cooling, to get out to remove from play from my hand Caius and Grand Mag, to fuse them together to get my Evil Hero Gaia. To Lightning Vortex, to basically get rid of the field and help me out in hard situations. Smashing Grounds and Tribute to the Doom, which is basically to kind of get rid of the field like Lightning Vortex. Mystical Space Typhoon to help me with destroying the spells and traps. Dimensional Fissure and Macrocosmos, these are used to remove from play the rest of the cards in the graveyard. Swords to help me out in hard situations where I'm about to lose. Enemy Controller to switch the attack position into defense position when he attacks me with a high attack monster, which has helped me out in a lot of hard situations. Brain Control to like take control of a low attack or high attack monster, it doesn't really matter. I normally tribute it anyway so that he can't use it for later use, the monster in the end phase. Reinforcement of the army to search out Exiled Force to destroy monsters. Big Bang Shot to obviously increase the attack of most of all of my monsters. DDR, which is Death Dimension Reincarnation, to bring back some of my remove from play monsters. Poison of the Old Man to help me out in hard life point situations. Dark Core to get rid of cards like Stardust, which are in a loophole, and it removes them from play so that they can't carry on their loophole. Soul Release to kind of remove from play the last few monsters in my graveyard to help me out to summon Grand Marjorie Aza or my opponent's graveyard to finish him off with this card, Daily Dynamite, which kind of finishes them off. And with Soul Release, that's a combo that I use sometimes and gets them 1500 life points straight off. Mirror Force to get rid of the field, just like Lightning Vortex. Dimensional, I might switch this card with a Magic Cylinder if I get one day. Sakuratsu Armor, I might switch this with Dimensional Prison. It's just to get rid of my monsters. Return from the different dimension to kind of bring back every single monster that's been removed from my graveyard to like kind of finish them off in a fancy way. It might work sometimes, it works a lot of the time, it helps me. Torrential to kind of always a common staple, and I kind of need it in hard situations. Metal Reflex Slam to kind of help me out in hard situations where I'm losing. This can protect me. Karma Cart, yeah, to kind of get rid of the field and remove them from play. Bottomless to remove those OTK moves where they summon like 5 monsters in the same turn. Defense Draw to protect me. I might switch this with Wabaku one day if I get it. Dust Tornado, like MST, will be used to get rid of spells and traps. Trap Hole, just like Bottomless, but for normal summons I will use this on some occasions just to like get rid of the field for clear direct attacks. And Magic Drain, I might switch this with Magic Jammer to help me out. Yeah, so that's the deck. Hope you like it, and I hope this helps you out with moving from play. Have fun. Dark Emperor. Bye.